can there be a cherry without no stone? I am Patricia. Welcome to A Breath of Song, where we believe that planting songs in our bodies can help us navigate this extraordinary moment we live in. Today's song, the Riddle Song, is a traditional Appalachian tune. It's the 186th song you can find here at abreathofsong.com. Usually each one with the permission and blessing of the songwriter, but this one, the songwriter is lost to the mists of history. Every fifth episode, there's an in-depth conversation with one of these huge-hearted people who, like you and me, find solace, strength, and wisdom in song. You can explore the library at abreathofsong.com and join our subscribers for a weekly email reminder and a reflection that lights up your inbox with Patty Piotrowski's art. All the power of song starts with our body and breath, so let's check in right now with muscles and bones, stretching, shaking, curling, uncurling, lengthening, listening, exploring. If your knees were going to sing to you right now, what would they say? Oh, your back. Ah. Let your body make its noises. Ooh. And take a second to check in with your breath and notice how the inhale can widen your rib cage. And let the out be soft and long. And let the inhale widen your belly, your low back, and let the out be gentle. Let the in come down to your pelvis. Ooh, let it flow out. Ooh. Sweet. I'm going to sing this puzzle song for you as I remember learning it from my mom. There are 3 verses. There's a set of statements, a set of questions, and then the answers to the puzzles. So join me as soon as you figure out. You may know it already. I might sing it slightly differently from the way you learned it. You can either keep your own, hold it, or you can let yourself learn what I learned, flex into that. Any which way is fine. I gave my love a cherry that had no stone. I gave my love a chicken that had no bone. I told my love a story that had no end. I gave my love a baby with no crying. How can there be a cherry that has no stone? How can there be a chicken that has no bone? How can there be a story that has no end? And show me where's the baby with no crying. A cherry in the blossom, it has no stones. A chicken in the pippin, it has no bones. The story that I love you, it has no end. A baby when it's sleeping has no crying. Should we add guitar? So we've got cherry, chicken, story, and baby. Starting with I gave my love. I gave my love a cherry that had no stones. I gave my love a chicken that had no bones. I told my love a story that had no end. I gave my love a baby with no crying. How can there be a cherry without no stone? How can there be a chicken without no bone? How can there be a story without no end? And show me where's the baby with no crying. A cherry in the blossom, it has no stone. A chicken in the pippin, it has no bones. The story that I love you, it has no end. A baby when it's sleeping has no crying. Yeah? Do you want to sing it yourself? Just start with the cherry. I gave my love. I gave my love. Doo-doo. Can there be a cherry without a stone? How can there be a chicken that has no bones? How can there be a story without an end? And show me where's the baby with no crying? You tell me. The gem. I'm so glad we're singing together. And take a pause here before we sing the song again, because science shows that our brains remember better that way. And while we're paused, let me remind you that this song library is ad-free because real people contribute, maybe including you. I'm so grateful for the generous support we receive. If you'd like to help too, it's easy. You can go to the gratitude jar page at abreathofsong.com. So, this is probably the oldest song I've shared on A Breath of Song yet. The concept and the words are traced back to an English manuscript from 1430, and it was probably around long before, telling about Captain Wedderburn's courtship, where the young lady he wishes to bed demands answers to riddles before she'll agree. It traveled with settlers to the Appalachian Mountains in the U.S., and by the time it was recorded in Kentucky in the early 1900s by Cecil Sharp, when he was out folk song collecting, it was a lullaby. You can find recordings by a gazillion different people with all kinds of variations, including Doc Watson, if you want a bluegrass feel, and some juicy jazz chords under Carly Simon, but I'm singing it the way I learned it from my mom, who was herself an immigrant from England. I suspect she learned it in Boulder, Colorado, in a folk guitar class, and it was one of the first songs that I learned to play on guitar. Not, I think, in this particular key, because I don't think I was doing barred chords at that point. But anyway, we could try singing it in A. I gave my love a cherry that had no stones. I gave my love a chicken that had no bones. I told my love a story that had no end. I gave my love a baby with no crying. I think that was how it went when I did it that way. Anyway, feel free to sing the Riddle Song with me here as often as you like. And if you're inspired to share it on, go for it. Should we sing it again now? Help our brains and bodies retain it? Let's try it in this key. I gave my love a cherry that had no stones. I gave my love a chicken that had no bone. I told my love a story that had no end. I gave my love a baby with no crying. Well, how can there be a cherry without no stone? How can there be a chicken without no bones? How can there be a story that has no end? And show me where's the baby with no crying. Well, a cherry in the blossom, it has no stone. A chicken in the pippin, it has no bone. The story that I love you, it has no end. A baby when she's sleeping has no crying. I said a baby when she's sleeping has no crying. Thank you for joining me today for a breath of song. Thank you for taking care of yourself and listening to your voice. I believe making a better world starts with tuning into ourselves and each other, which is what we just did, so yay us. Let a friend know about the show so they can join too, and next time we'll plant another song. Until then, be well.